Hi everyone! For today's video, I'm very excited to talk about Captain Chris, who is Alice and the Pirates mascot, and I wanted to compare both the purse and the pochette. Before I get into the comparison of the purse and the pochette, I wanted to talk about Captain Chris and their backstory. So Captain Chris was introduced as Alice and the Pirates mascot on June 1st, 2020. Ever since Alice and the Pirates has been introduced, fans have been asking for a mascot, and now they finally have a mascot after so many years. In the Instagram introduction post, the designers of Captain Chris have said that a lot of fans were looking for either a wolf or even a cat. However, Captain Chris's design is actually based off of a fox. And because Alice and the Pirates' primary theme is a pirate ship, they named him Captain Chris. So Captain Chris will pirate a little pirate ship and take you around the world on his little adventures. It's super cute and adorable. In the Instagram post, they've said that it has claws that will grab you and not let you go, and that the designers hope that Captain Chris, who has a big fluffy tail full of dreams and a tongue that beckons you by many people as he transforms into different unknown personas. That's super cute, seeing how from 2020 to now we've had several releases of Chris in prints, and each one is equally as adorable and adaptable. So let's get into the purse and the pochette comparison themselves. So the purse that I have is initially released in 2021, and it is considered the smaller version of the pochette. The primary difference is that on the back, this purse is primarily used with a clasp, and it only is meant to be worn on the wrist. Of course, you can always change out the strap itself. Inside the head, you actually can't fit a lot. It's probably about the same amount of items that you could fit in an usakumya that you can fit in the purse version of Chris. But this is the smaller version. It still has Chris's main features of the big ears with 2 ear piercings on the side, his tongue sticking out, and his big fluffy tail. The hands are also magnetic for the purse version as well, so you can stick his hands together if you wish to do so. The pochette that I have is the 2021 version as well, and as you can see, it does look like just the larger version of the purse itself. It still has Chris's main features of the pierced ear, the little tongue sticking out, the big fluffy tail. The hands are also magnetic, and it also has the Alice and the Pirates logo AP on the foot. What is the main difference is, once again, on top. This one actually has straps with the buckle being held up behind the ears, and for the pochette, you actually have to lift his cape. There's a zip in his back, and his whole main body turns into the little purse portion. You can fit a lot more in the Chris pochette than you can in usakumya, so I think that's a redeeming feature of these little pochettes that are slightly useless but very cute. So visually, the only difference between the purse and the pochette is the storage space as well as the straps used. What I think is a primary difference between the two is that for the purse itself, the cape is actually not detachable. So if you were to put usakumya clothes on purse version, it won't sit very nicely. While in comparison to the pochette itself, the cape is actually detachable. Oops, just revealing naked Chris. But the neck is actually the same width as an usakumya, and it can easily fit usakumya clothes if you wanted Chris to match with your kumya clothes. By now, Alice and the Pirates has actually released little capes that you can change out specifically for Chris that will accommodate his tail. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short comparison video. Do you need both a pochette and a purse? Probably not, but they are very cute, and I am actually really hoping that Alice and the Pirates will release small versions of Captain Chris like they do with the mini usakumyas. I think that would be so adorable. That's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what your favorite Chris print has been recently. I have been meaning to pick up a Chris print for a while, but I only have the Chris fluffy salopet, so maybe next year I will focus on trying to get a Chris print. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!